Now, like many children in his community, Victor Ochen grew up without enough food or clothes and had to share a bed with his three brothers. His personal suffering inspired a long journey of advocating for the rights of war victims that recently landed him a nomination for the prestigious Nobel Peace Prize, a first for Uganda. Here's Susan Mongeli.
The news of his nomination came as a sweet surprise. And for Victor Ochen, possibly Africa's youngest Nobel Prize nominee, this is the best thing to have happened to him. The rest of the world may know little about Victor Ochen, but residents of northern Uganda are filled with nothing but praises for the work done by the soft-spoken attorney.
When I got the news, I was shocked, and I was looking at myself, said, really? Did this guy mean me or they meant someone else? And then when they said, we meant you. Congratulations for what you've done. You deserve it. And they gave me the history of the previous people they nominated. They did nominate Gandhi. They did nominate Martin Luther King. I think when he was also 33 years old, my age. They also did nominate Desmond Tutu. They nominated President Jimmy Carter, among others. And these are the great people.
At only 33 years of age, Ochen runs the African Youth Initiative Network, a non-profit organization that aims to bring about transitional justice and healing in northern Uganda through medical rehabilitation and the promotion of youth leadership.
As I said, I was born in northern Uganda, in my small village of Abia. This is the part of the country that has been through war throughout 70s, and it never ended from the Idi Amin's war all the way coming to Obote, 1986 war, Alice Lakwena war, LRA war, cattle rustling war. It's been life of war, and it's being born in that kind of environment, growing up in the conflict zone, and we're the first, very, very first people to live in the IDP camps and struggling with life as a child, growing up in a community where war has torn apart everything. There's always not enough food for the family.
Standing up for conflict victims is not just an activity he picked up along the way.
Because I'd made a commitment with my mother that much as we are suffering, we are in trouble and all these kind of things. Let us choose peace. We are not going to learn how to shoot guns. We are going to stick to the peace choice. We're going to stick to our commitment to make sure that we pass on the message of peace and make sure that we stick to that. So I formed the Peace Club. The Peace Club was purposely to counter, the move by the children, the young as they were, to take active role in armed forces. And most importantly, to challenge those who are returning from captivity.
The African Youth Initiative Network, formed in 2005, stays afloat purely on the ray of hope that they rekindle in patients' lives. And this is what also drives Ochen. Susan Mongeli, CCTV.